Hello and a warm welcome. We got ourselves a student game here. 81%, not bad, not bad at all. And it was a tough tussle for the entire game, and he won it at the end. So that's nice to see. Nice to see like a good wrestle. And it's a top, high rated player, 1285. So this is a tough game for the young student. And how's it going so far? So far, so good. Pretty classy, actually. From both sides, not bad play at all. Now getting to some interesting segments. Hmm. So this is an interesting position to kind of like try to understand. Should you kick the knight further, or should you just build it up? Building up will be met with this most likely, and you'll get this, and the bishop will go back, and there will be peace. There will be some semblance of advancement here, and there will be peace. This is a bit more confrontational. The knight's going to come somewhere. So he's going to come here. And then you could, I guess you capture. And if he captures back, then maybe you go pawn up here or rook here. I'm not sure. That would be my thinking. But let's see what the computer thinks, how the line should go. Okay, line should go with the knight just going back because this is not favorable. So that's winning a little bit more than the other way around. So you got to be willing to push the issue sometimes like that. Be willing to confront, maybe. Anyway, okay, you went this style, which does it work? Not, it's not quite the same thing because you can't capture with the pawn. Or no, you can, you can. I guess you can still hold it there. So in the line, he could capture, you capture back, and interesting. Anyway, we get this situation, and we get the unwillingness to confront the knight, which has given White the opportunity to do so on his own terms in a way. The good news is this bishop here is rather nice. It prevents castling. That's a positive aspect. Um, but I do feel like if you capture, push, and then do it, it's even better. It's cleaner, and then you have sufficient time to castle. Can maybe reinforce that bishop with the queen holding onto it in case he tries to, you know. Yeah. So anyway, this is apparently a tactical blunder, but it's not immediately obvious how. Oh, no, no, no. He had to do this. Yeah. Okay. Now, this is a move that's very much not wanting this knight to come here. Don't come here, man. I don't want to have the choice of whether to kill you or not. It's so annoying, that knight. Eh, you knights. Sometimes you have to just not mind the knight. That's a big trick of chess, is to not mind the knights sometimes. We They're scary, I agree. It's safer for the mental state of peace, yes. But let's see. I mean, this is a nicer move, right? It's forcing the action. That would have been a better way to play. Let's see how the line would go. Yeah, so you kind of like hold a solid pawn out there with the bishop, then maybe take the open file and just keep the knight there, ready to swap off. You want to be able to swap this knight off, I think. Right? All right. The knight comes into f5, which computer doesn't like, and you capture it. rightly so, and introduce a slight weakness, which he blunders, allowing you to knight capture there, and you miss it. You miss the opportunity. Hmm. You. This is interesting. So this was a provocative move, right? Like he could even capture here, but you have the queen check, so it's a very good move in that sense. Like it's provoking a potential fork, a blunder. But he does blunder. He does blunder. It's just a different blunder than what we were aiming for. And you got to pay attention to those loose pieces and be willing to look for opportunities like this. It should come to mind like, hey, there's got to be something here. That's how it should be. Okay, well now he takes it, and you deliver the rockstar check, and the game's over. Wow, nice. Well, nice game. Weird way how it finished, but great game. Yeah. What can we say in retrospect from the whole thing? Mm, there's not much to say. Yeah, you played solid. All right.